All right, so I'm gonna make some juice today, live. All right, so there you go. So, okay, how you doing? My name is Ryan. I'm gonna be making some juice today. So here's all my ingredients right here. And so let me just show you what I'm using, okay? So first of all, kale, green kale, red kale, dandelion, green dandelion, red dandelion, carrots, all organic, kale, red beets, and chard. So really good stuff. So, and then also we got more carrots here. So, and then also for a base, what I use typically is celery, and then cucumber, and then I have all my my sweet stuff that I add pre-cut here. So I have apples, organic apples, lemons, and oranges. So I'm gonna put this together and I'm gonna show you guys really quick. Let me know what you guys think. Tap on the screen for hearts. I'm gonna show you. I'm using a so this is my actual juicer right here. Okay, this is my juicer, and this juicer has got, it's a Omega. It's a really good juicer. So here's the strainer right here. So you guys can see there's actually a strainer. If you want to use it, you can. If not, that's okay. Basically, the concept is you put everything in here. It's obviously electric powered. It's very, very simple to use. Oh, by the way, one of my biggest secrets is this right here. These green bags by Debbie Meyer keeps all this stuff super, super fresh. Yeah, I know it's like the whole as seen on TV thing. I didn't believe it. I got them at Whole Foods. Here's the actual, the bags come in two sizes, small and large, in this little kit right here. And this, I think it's like $5. You'll thank me for that tip, because this will allow your fruits and vegetables to stay fresh longer, like twice as long. Let me just show you. So I'm gonna turn this thing on. Really simple. So basically, like I told you, I got dandelion here. Here's the red dandelion. I'm putting it in the top here. Let me just show you. I'll get a little bit closer so you guys can see. So one of the things that you don't want to do with this is you don't want to put it in too quickly. But you can see it's called a masticating juicer. So you can see all the stuff, the dry stuff comes out this end, and the juice goes right into right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, how it's dripping down into this base right here. So that's the red dandelion that I'm putting in. And I'm telling you guys, when I drink this stuff, oh my goodness, like I feel it's obviously a ton better than coffee. And typically what I'll do, by the way, is I'll put the oranges in first. These are the oranges and the lemons, just to get the sweetness in there. So there's the oranges and the lemons. I'm putting those right in the top. And you got this little jammer here to put it all down in there. And you can see how some of the stuff is being filtered out. Some of the bigger stuff, my fiance really likes. She doesn't like having all the other stuff in there. But basically, if you have everything all pre-cut, you'll get this done in like less than 5 minutes. And what we do is we'll typically do it all at one time, in order to basically have it for a day or two. This will last for about 2 days. I like having it fresh every day, just because I feel a difference when I have it actually fresh every day. And you can see you can put like all kinds of stuff in this, big stuff in here. You just jam it down in there. That's celery. This is celery. So this is my base. I usually use like celery and cucumber as my base for my juice. And you can see how all the dry stuff, after it's put through this auger, this masticator, I guess is what they call it, it all comes out the end here, and then you have beautiful, healthy green juice that comes out in the. And by the way, sometimes I'll use turmeric. I don't know if you guys are familiar with turmeric. It's supposed to, I believe it lowers your blood pressure. It's really, really good for you. I just take a little bit, and usually I'll use ginger as well. Ginger gives it a little bit of a kick, and it also settles your stomach, which I really like. So, and then for the carrots, what I'll do is I'll put the entire carrot in there. And you can see here, I'll put the entire carrot with the top in there as well. So you can see. So there's the entire carrot. I put everything in there. So give me some hearts if you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think. This is what I do, you know, basically like two times a week, 2 to 3 times a week. And let me tell you, I mean, I notice that I feel so much better, and I'm always healthy as a result. Like, I mean, bottom line is that I, you know, I stay out of the doctor's office. So here's the apples. Thanks for the hearts. I don't know who that is, but I haven't seen, because I've just really been trying to focus on getting this stuff cranked out for you. Sometimes you'll see that this backs up a little bit, and that's where you use this end in order to plunge it down. This Omega juicer is really, really good, though. I'll tell you, it's like the best juicer out there. I had it recommended to me by some people at Hippocrates in South Florida, and man, I'll tell you what, it is the bomb. So you can see it's about halfway full there. You know, I usually crank through this in like I said, in 5 minutes. If I have everything already pre-cut, it doesn't take this long typically. I'm trying to just, you know, talk to you guys at the same time. And by the way, I'm using a tripod, obviously, to hold my camera, which I would highly recommend that you guys do if you're doing any of these periscopes. If you're trying to obviously demonstrate something, I've got some really good recommendations on equipment that you can use or you can get. So follow me if you like juicing, if you like how to, you know, if you want some tips on how to create a really good periscope so you can get your message out there for whatever it is that you're doing, because, you know, that's what I do. I help businesses get their message out there, and so that they can become that's primarily what I do. This is just so I'm gonna put some kale in here as well. So yeah, you can see here, this is the red kale. And I would normally not eat this stuff, but I want the benefits of it, you know, so that's why I juice it. And when I actually, like I said, when I put it in here with the other stuff, with the sweetness of the oranges and the other, you know, the other vegetables, it really is like, it creates an amazing flavor. And you can see, I just want to just get it in the top. That's the bottom line, is just get everything in the top that you possibly can. And a lot of times for sweetness, like I said, I mean, I'll use carrots. I already put 2 in there. Typically, what I'll do is the recipe for me, thanks for the hearts. The recipe for me, and let me tell you guys, I mean, this will, seriously, this will change your life. I mean, if you do this like 2-3 times a week, I mean, this seriously will absolutely help your, thanks for all the hearts, by the way. And if you follow me, like I said, I mean, I'm going to be giving all kinds of really good value and tips, and about how to stay healthy, and how I stay healthy. And I mean, you might have some tips for me as well. So I'd love to learn what you're doing as well, because, you know, I don't know, I certainly don't know everything, but this is just what's worked for me over the years. So let me see. So that's about. Oh, by the way, I love this beautiful. I get just charred. It's like the rainbow color. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like amazing, amazing. So it just the colors. I mean, the more colors that I can get in my diet, in terms of in the juice in particular, the better. What do you do with the remains? Good question. I'm looking so let me know what you do. I would actually. We throw it away right now, but there are recipes for creating like meatballs, like vegetable meatballs out of them. Instead of meat, obviously, it's the remains here, and I've heard they're really, really good. So I'm gonna just wrap this up here in a second, because I want to make sure that this stays as a periscope that people can watch later. Okay, you can see the foam here that is being created. So this is all what's drained out. And filtered out, and you can see obviously, you know, that there's a decent amount of, you know, of remains here. It's a good question. You know, I mean, obviously, I want to use everything that I possibly can. I haven't used any of the green dandelion. I do have some good sweetness in there. You've noticed how I put a nice base of the hey, thanks for joining us. Somebody just joined us. You notice I use, like I said, my base is typically the celery, and then I add, basically like 20% base, 30% base, which is celery or the cucumber, and then about 30% sweetness, like sweet fruits and vegetables, like obviously, lemons and oranges and apples and carrots in order to add sweetness. And then the rest I put as the other veggies. So let me just get a cup here really quick. Or glass. I want to use something you guys can. So here's this. So basically I'm going to turn this off. There's just a switch in the back to turn it off. I'm going to take that off. It's really easy to clean, by the way. You just turn this from closed to open, take the whole thing off and just rinse it. It's pretty darn easy. So one of the secrets that I have is that you just, typically I'll have something to like catch the, the drips, but here because there's still stuff, it'll still drip a little bit, but there's the foam. I like the foam, so I basically just keep it anyway and I drink that later. And you can see how, so I just poured that right in there, and then there's all the filtered stuff. I drink all the filtered stuff. I'm okay with it. My fiance, not so much. So, right? She's just got here. Okay, so basically, let me just here. So here's your result. The juice, yum yum, really good. Pour that. Oh man, it doesn't get any better than that. So it's sweet, babe. You wanna say hi and try it? All right. Cheers. Oh man, do you put ice in it? No ice. It's cold already because all the vegetables are already in the refrigerator. So seriously, like I will feel so much energy from this. I mean, it literally gives me a ton of energy. And we're here by the way in downtown San Diego. I don't know if you can see the background. It's a little crooked because the tripod is actually on the the carpet here. But yeah, yummy. That's good. So, babe, do you wanna say hi? Darcy's not much. So, what other questions you guys have? So, by the way, one more thing. Let me just show you. This is what I use. So, I notice a lot of you guys have saved. Number one, a couple of things. This bag, telling you, get these bags. Tasty stuff. Heck yeah, it's tasty stuff. This bag will keep your fruits and vegetables like twice as long. Like you can put them in the refrigerator, and literally I've kept all my vegetables fruits and vegetables at least twice as long just by using those bags. You can get them at any Whole Foods. This is how big. There's a large one and a small one that comes in that container. And then for actually like setting up your tripod so that people can watch you, highly recommend that you get this little Glyph adapter for your phone so that you can actually use your phone, hands-free for periscoping. Highly recommend this. Let me know what you guys think. Hearts, anybody? Tripod, mount, and stand. Yeah, give me some hearts because seriously, like this is a little secret. And yeah, just go ahead and follow me. So this thing, what you can do is you basically attach this to your tripod, and then basically you just put your phone on the tripod, and this is what you use to basically to record hands-free. So anyway, hope you guys like the where'd my juice go? Oh, there it is. Hope you guys like my juice. Let me know what other questions you have. Any other, and again, carrots, about 30% sweet veggies and fruit, or sweet fruit and veggies, 30% base, which is cucumber. All the fiber is in the remains. It's good for yogurt. Okay, good idea. Put it in yogurt. Let me know what else you guys want to see. All right, awesome hanging with you guys today. I'm gonna do another Periscope later, and put a link in, or give you guys access to the links for all my stuff for the tripod, and I've even got a microphone that you can use, so that if you want, you can even use a lavalier mic, so you get really, really good audio quality. And I have a little secret tip, because you notice I'm not recording like everybody else does in Periscope. The reason why I'm recording landscape like this, because I want to upload this video to YouTube, because obviously, as you know, with Periscope, these videos are taken down within 24 hours. So I want to record something once and then use it multiple times, and send it out on Instagram and everything else. And I don't want to just use that vertical. It looks goofy, I think. I want to use it that way and then upload it to YouTube. And there's a little secret that I have on how to get your videos to switch from being this way, because if you upload to YouTube with Periscope the way that you normally do, or with just, without altering it, it'll actually upload and you get those dark columns on the side of the video. You want to flip it, and I have a little tip on how to do that. Give me some hearts if you guys would like to know how to do that for your Periscopes, so that you can upload them to YouTube. All right, who is that? Who's doing the turquoise hearts? There's 3 people on. I don't know who that is, but anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you got some value. All right, bye.